Yo,
Y'all
you
don't.
following this nigga, bro? You try,
But Bill, what
yo,
you
yo,
don't
Snake.
understand is this: the
Nah,
niggas been like this the whole way before the battle. They bumping each
let
other
me
to the
let me tell
hotel.
you Snake
Snake like,
response. Let me tell you Snake response. He say, yeah, yo, wait, should I do that? Can I do that? I'm allowed to do that? I said, yo, leave that nigga. Yo, Snake was ready to fuck with
nah, that
that
nigga
nigga.
Snake was
Like,
already like,
I ain't
Cole,
gonna
I don't
lie to
like
y'all
this nigga.
niggas. When it
I don't
hit,
like
when
this
it
nigga in
hit,
the
I ain't
hotel
gonna,
to smoke him.
yo, sir, like when it hit like 12:30, I say, yo, nah, this shit really midnight. Cause it's like I'm co-maining, so it's like it's getting to 12:45. I'm pacing. I'm trying to observe my energy. That shit was really like we battled at 1 in the morning. That shit was gutter, like for real.
I
But
swear.
Snake
Yeah.
Eyes, you was in tune with
One
all the
in the
battles though,
morning,
cause you
son.
coming up
Niggas
to me
battled
like
at
Trufo
1 in
getting
the
crazy.
morning.
I'm like, damn, Snake, you finna battle next, and niggas, you was comfortable. I knew you knew your shit. That's why I was
Yeah,
confident.
y'all
That's
ain't
what a
see
battle
me.
rapper
Y'all ain't
don't
see
know.
me walk to the back and take a seat. Like I had to go, like the J2 of Bad News. That was the one battle I had to sacrifice to take a seat. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm gonna listen to this battle, but I'm gonna go in the back and sit down because I know I want to watch Drugs and Truth
Yo,
because I'm
that's the
after
one.
that.
Listen,
You
that's
know what
the
I'm
one
saying?
feel. That's the one feel alone right there that companies can't recreate that we could. These companies that's on paper and got insurance and all that extra shit like that. Like you gotta understand, like nigga, you on your own life insurance in there. Not being funny, but for real, it's not. You know, like caffeine got insurance. Like if you break your leg or you know these venues and shit, like these companies be insured. Like that's a 1 a.m. You really got to tell nigga get home safe after that. Nigga didn't start battling till 1 a.m. on a back block in Atlanta. Like that's different.
And it was
Nothing
snowing.
but the trenches in there. Nothing but the trenches in there.
And
Crazy.
it started snowing.
And it starts
Yeah, it
snowing.
did though. Hey, real quick, spills, real quick. You were saying that niggas was, talking shit or this and that, like they kind of switched up after. Hey, fool, that's what this shit all about, fool, man. Just snatching your respect. I told that nigga Snake Eyes, man. I was like, yo, fool, you just be snatching respect. If a nigga don't fuck with you, it's like by the time he done, niggas start fucking with him type of shit like that. And I think that's what that nigga Hustle did type of shit. You gonna hear
I,
the little jitters, you gonna hear all that. But
hey
at the
Spills.
end of it though, we walked out knowing that nigga name, fool.
And
Oh
and
God.
to piggyback on what he's saying, and it feel better that way. Like if y'all would have walked
Mm-hmm.
up
That's a fact.
and everybody been like, "Oh shit, what's up, Hustle?" Da-da-da. Yeah, we know y'all from the spaces and shit. So, like y'all came to battle. That's cool, but it's like, who the fuck is y'all? To hear a nigga disrespect you or like, you know how many like just imagine me with all them tweets when I'm losing 2 battles straight and then I run like I'd rather take it from you niggas.
That's how my
Pause.
nigga Snake Eyes be though. These niggas gonna keep playing with me. They think I'm
Facts.
playing. He was on Nunn Nunn, bro. From we landed Thursday when I got with Snake, he was on Nunn Nunn. Hell, bro. He think these niggas gonna keep playing with me. Cole, I'm watch this. I'm wilding on this. When I heard this, he Snake Eyes rapped his second for me. Drugs rapped his first. I ain't hear nothing Trufo had. So you thinking I'm like, yeah, Drugs got some bombs in here. But if Trufo prepared like he is, but I heard Snake Eyes rap after Drugs, I'm like, nah, Snake Eyes gonna win because he had bombs. Man, when y'all hear this shit, Snake Eyes was saying, y'all gonna be like, nah, Snake Eyes, did you who book you? You took a nigga book, G. That nigga was wilding on that nigga, G. Nunn Nunn
Yeah,
couldn't do
that first
nothing.
was
Nunn Nunn was
crazy.
turning
That first.
orange too. He was turning them orange. Nunn Nunn was in that bitch orange. Humbled. He at the hotel, nice, real nice. He was nice.
Yeah, that
Nah,
nigga went
that
to
nigga.
sleep early.
I called that nigga Snake Eyes to tell him about his hotel and shit. That nigga started barking on me like, Surf. Nah, these niggas don't know Surf. Like, these niggas ain't had coffee. These niggas ain't had coffee cakes upstate, Surf. They ain't never ate. They don't know what it's
Oh,
like.
when he
Two in the
got
pack.
into that state,
Oh, mama.
scheme with the greens, oh my, Remy was going
Yeah, the
crazy.
greens was crazy.
He
Greens was
had
I'm
Remy
crazy.
going
like,
crazy.
what that nigga say? I used to have to crunch my oodles and do something with my head.
Yo, listen, you gotta you have to see you gotta see the angle of like, cause one of the cameramen I got just directly looking at the judge, like it's dark. So like in between the punches, like, but when you not seeing the punches, like I'm looking at, because I got Anderson on my right, then the other cameraman on my left. So it's like in between with the crowd reaction, I'm just looking to the left and I'm looking at the judges in between the lenses. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just it's fire, bro. That shit really looks dark in there. Like it looks dark, but like light, like you could see it. You know what I mean? That shit is fire, bro. Y'all niggas don't.
That
Y'all
shit
made a
look
movie
gritty.
in there,
That
bro.
shit look gritty, man.
Y'all made a movie in there, bro, for real.
Y'all definitely did, bro. All y'all niggas win, lose, or draw. Y'all came and put y'all names on the line for the niggas who didn't win. The fact y'all did that, nigga, respect y'all. Like, nah, nigga, right? You gotta be a man to step in that bitch with no bread in your hand and it's on the floor. And whoever lose, you gotta go. Like, bro, I know a lot of niggas took this shit cool, but I know a lot of niggas weren't taking it. Niggas like, just to see that money, nigga picking that money up in your face. The camera all down there with you and shit. Like, y'all gonna love this shit. I ain't
No,
gonna hold
not only that, a nigga hearing half of the judges and already knowing he won and picking the shit up. Like,
Right.
man, hey man, I
niggas picking
won.
that shit up at 4.
Yeah, niggas
Yeah,
picking
I,
that shit up
Nigga
at
got
4.
4, nigga was picking
Shoonie
that
picked
shit
that
up.
shit up at 0. Give me my motherfucking belt.
Hey, that's what we need to talk to, the man that actually could sit, like the man that like with the eye. Anderson, what's up, yo?
Man, salute Anderson, man. That nigga Snake Eyes, listen, the nigga Anderson came over that surf. Snake Eyes like, why? But I thought it was gonna be real dark and gritty in here. That nigga Anderson looked back at the cameras. He looked at Snake Eyes. Well, it looks very gritty to me. I almost
Yo, that shit had me in tears, Cole.
Yo, sir, you had to be there to see this shit,
When
son.
Snake Eyes walked in, all the lights was on.
Look. This nigga
The
Snake
lights
Said, I
start
Eyes,
thought it was gonna
flickering
be.
in the
this Snake
background and
Y'all
Eyes
seen
going
too
everything.
many
Nah,
lights. I
Snake
saw
hold
the
on,
Eyes,
I
hold on,
saw the
when
hold
you
on.
was
silhouette. I'm like,
going
this shit not.
crazy,
Yo, this nigga
Snake
Snake
Eyes, when you
Eyes
was going
called
crazy, that
Anderson,
light
son.
up top, I
Yeah,
hope
the
they got
light
that
was
light up
flickering.
top. That light was flickering like a bitch, like the building was shaking, bro. If
Yo,
they got
Nah,
that
I
view
told.
up,
Hey,
yo,
Cola, ask Anderson. Look, we was in there before we let people in and shit. You feel me? And you know that light don't do that on purpose, but it's like you got a light switch up and down. But if you put the switch in the middle, it do that. I told them, like, I'm like, yo, keep that. I'm like, yo, we want that. Yo, keep that shit in the middle. Make that shit flick. That nigga, I don't know how he did
that
that
shit
shit.
looked dirty because Snake Eyes wild, and I just see the light. When I
That shit
looked up,
started flickering,
I'm
bro.
screaming. I looked up, the light flickering. I'm like, what kind of shit going on here right now?
Hey,
The
Anderson, how
fuck?
that shit look to you, man?
Bro, it was great, man. I want to let everyone know. Yeah, I was so nervous at the airport today, man, and flying back. I'm like, I got like the most hyped up battle rap event ever just in my backpack on like like small little plastic
I didn't even think
memory
about that.
cards. Yeah,
yo, I
yeah,
swear I ain't
and
think
I was
about
just
that.
I
That's
was just
funny.
holding on for dear life, like just through the metal detectors and stuff. I'm like, all right, everyone just be calm. Like everyone be like, I was yeah, I'm back. Everything's uploading. Everything was great. It's gonna take a little while. It's over, dude. It's over almost a terabyte of footage, which is like
That's
1,000 gigabytes.
that's crazy. A
That's
terabyte is
insane.
crazy.
So that's a lot
Yeah,
of data
damn.
to go through. But I mean, it'll definitely be worth it. I'm just sitting here right now, just watching everything kind of copy over. But yeah, I'm not going to be sleeping. I'll just be working nonstop just to get all this stuff, ready to drop whenever we want to drop it. And yeah, man, but it looks amazing. It looks really amazing. I'm really excited.
shout out to you, Anderson, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's a
And
fact.
take your time. Nobody rushing you.
Yeah, you can take your time with it, but don't
yeah,
take too long. But take your time.
no.
I'm
I
just
want to
playing.
get this stuff done, man.
No,
I'm
Anderson
excited.
was working, man. Even at the bowling
Yeah,
alley.
he
Shout out,
working.
salute all the cameramen and the bowling media at the bowling alley, because that made it even more special. Gave the fans that insight, like, damn, niggas really having fun. It had niggas actually mad they wasn't there. Like,
Yeah.
nah.